Okay, so I had to switch positions because the sun was getting was too bright. So enjoy the nice, lovely view of the power pole behind me. Uh, the other view was a little bit nicer with the trees and stuff, but what am I gonna do? So I'm actually almost done. I only have a few other things to talk about. So the next thing that I ended up working on, Stitch from Stash, Kim again, she's such the enabler, suggested that we have new starts. So I decided to pull out Mr. Nutley Owl by Just Nan. Again, I told you, I'm so not prepared for this video. So this is Mr. Nutley. This is, like I say, by Just Nan. The reason I picked this one, I actually have several of her charts, the little owls or the mice. The reason I decided to do this one was because of this little acorn cap. When this got sent to me, I can't remember if I told you guys or not, they included another cap just in case the first one got broken, which thankfully they did, because this one is a little bit crushed. So I figured having it sit in my boxes waiting to be completed and whatnot, I don't want to damage the other one, so that's why I started this one. So he was started and he was finished in a week. He was really fun to work on. So this is the finish. So he's got these really cool eyes. He's got his little hat on. The stitching was really easy. So that's the front of him. The sides, he's got like little acorns, some beads. And I was actually a little bit worried about assembling him, but he was actually pretty easy to put together once I started. This is the felt bottom. That could be a little bit better, but and then I stuck a washer at the bottom of him, so he actually sits quite nicely without toppling over. So so that is my Mr. Nutley Owl. This is also my first finish for Stitch from Stash B. I haven't calculated out how much he's worth, but I was excited to have him done. So that got finished, started and finished. The other thing that I've been working on has been my Halloween kitty mandala by Chatelaine. So this is, I'm not going to insert a before picture because honestly I don't remember what it looked like before I started. So this is where I am, can't see, this is where I am now. I can tell you I did stitch this whole corner, so this pumpkin got done, the bats, the smoke, and whatnot else. I did change this pumpkin a little bit. He was the only one charted without any black on him, and I thought it looked a little weird, so I basically did the one color of yellow in his eyes and mouth and then just filled the rest in with black. So so I did that. I started working on the fourth corner, so I've gotten the vine work done. The smoke, the spiders, I've gotten done. I actually want to finish this corner first before I put this one away, just to make it a good stopping point. So that's what I'm going to work on tonight. While this video is uploading, I'm going to put this back on my frame and work on that some more. Yeah. One last thing. I ended up getting another parcel from Kim. I know I'm mentioning her a lot tonight. She's awesome. So she ended up sending me a couple charts. She sent me this most adorable hat. Oh, I left the dishcloths in the house. They're actually in my drawer. They're ready to use. I can't wait. She sent me knitted dish rags. So one's a red and the other one is an awesome orange color. I love both of them. Thank you very much. And then she was kind enough to send me this little Miska hat. And I love the eyes on it. Super cute. And I know it's like 10 million degrees out here tonight, but I'm gonna put this on because it's so cute. So there's the hat. I love the way it tucks in and it makes the actual ear shape. I'm gonna get so much use out of this, especially in the fall and spring. Super cute. I'm gonna make tons of use out of it, especially here in Alberta. So thank you so much, Kim. I love the little tufts of fur, the whiskers, super cute. So thank you so much, Kim. I was having a really crappy day. I told her when I ended up getting this parcel, and I didn't want to open it until I was in a better mood, and I saw this and I had like a little mini meltdown. It was awesome. So thank you so much, Kim. So she sent me that hat. In it she had tucked a needle minder for me, which I love. Actually, you can probably really see it in the sun. It's got like these beautiful rings of orange in it. So thank you so much. Love it. I have a bug in my hair. So she sent me this, which I love. The dish rags. If I'm not forgetting anything. And then she sent me a couple charts. So the first one, if you follow her on Instagram or her Flosstube videos, I'll put a link to her down below. She's I'm a Stitchin'. So she's on Instagram, and for Canada Day she started this chart, and she's finished it, or almost finished it. I think she was going to add some beads onto it. So so she sent me this, which I love. She started it for Canada's 150th. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but my iPad is refusing to video anymore. I don't know if it's full or if it's just overheated with being outside. So I only have a little bit left to share with you guys, and then this video will be done. So I'm just going to use my phone. The quality is not as good, but whatever. It will be what it will be. So the last thing that Kim also sent me in my package was this chart. This is by Mike Parr. This is Hungarian Rhapsody, 1932. It's based off of an original watercolor and ink designs by Lily. I'm not even going to try the last name. Back on December 7th, 1932. And it's been adapted from her watercolor picture into embroidery. So this is what it looks like. Now, I don't think Kim knew this when she sent this to me, but my mom's side is all Hungarian, so I was ecstatic to see this. So that's what it looks like. I remember my grandma making outfits for my cousins and myself with this type of embroidery on it and whatnot else, and the fact that now I can try it is awesome. I can't wait. I'm really kind of nervous. I'm really intimidated by this because I was kind of looking through the instructions earlier, and for me it's intimidating. So anyways, it comes with the linen, it came with a needle, it came with the 4 DMC colors, so everything's in here. It's good to go. It's not going to be very big. Like I say, I'm really kind of nervous though to do this. Like I say, my grandma, I remember her making us outfits, and she made each of us probably about a 3-foot doll, and she made a traditional Hungarian costume for each of them. And it was just so beautifully done, right? That I'm nervous that I can't quite do her work justice. So that kind of sparked something for me. I decided to go through some stuff that I had. My grandma had actually given me some of, not stuff that she had made, but like traditional Hungarian embroidery type needleworking things. So I've pulled some of those out. I'm going to show you guys. The first one that I'll show you is this piece right here. It actually looks like it's on 14 count Aida, but this is what it looks like. And it basically just kind of looks like a satin stitch type thing. And then with fringe on the outside. My grandma had ended up, she had a lot of this stuff at home. I'm not exactly sure where a lot of it has come from. I don't know if she did it or somebody else in the family had done it and given it to her. But she let us go through and basically pick out any pieces that we were interested in. So I kind of tried to pick a little something from each different type or style of embroidery. So this is the first one. It's kind of, like I say, it looks like 14 count Aida. I don't know if you can kind of see the back. Like it's definitely an Aida weave, but, and then it's almost like it's a yarn, so, and then that's what the back looks like, which is impressive. It looks almost as good as the front. I'm sure you could use it either way, right? So that's what the first piece is. So that one I got, and then I got these two little coasters, which is kind of similar to what the chart is. It kind of reminds me of just like satin stitches on some linen. So there's this one. And these are just like little coaster size. Pieces. And like I say, they just kind of look like they're just satin stitched to me. And then the back looks, like I say, just as good as the front on most of these. So there's that one, and then there's this one. And then again on the back, and you can see where they've used a pen or something. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. You can kind of see where they've done like the pen so that they have a rough idea of where they're going to be embroidering. Actually, you can kind of see it on the front on this one too. I wonder if that would wash out. It's hard to know without knowing exactly what kind of pen that they used to mark up. So there's that one, and then there's this one, which I love. So that's what the whole thing looks like. Excuse the wrinkles. But yeah, it's just like some satin, again, satin stitches. Which looks very similar to what I'm supposed to be doing on this chart, so I might have to look at these for inspiration. So, let's say that's the other piece. And then this last one is the one that intrigues me the most, and I don't know if it's embroidery. It almost looks like a type of crochet. If somebody knows what this is called, I would love to know. So this is what it is. It's some grapes and some leaves. It almost looks like a knot work. So that's what the leaves look like. And then this is just super cool. I have no idea what that is. And then that's what the back looks like. I don't know, it's really interesting. It kind of reminds me a bit like macrame, but not really. Like I said, it seems almost like a knot work type craft. So there's that. And then I also wanted to show off one last piece. It's not from my family, it's from my husband's mom, who's Mexican. So she ended up giving this to me for Christmas one year. So it's kind of a poncho. But this is all hand embroidered as well too. I just think it's interesting how they're very similar, but not really. So she ended up giving this to me for Christmas one year. And like I say, it's just really interesting to see kind of the different styles. So, and then it's got a bit of embroidery on the back as well too. See, and this one's a little different because it's not fully covered. I don't know. It's really interesting. So that's what the back of this one looks like. But anyways, like I said, I thought it was just really interesting, and when Kim sent me that chart, it kind of reminded me of the stuff that I had sitting in a drawer, which I should really take out and do something with one of these days, but I figured I would just kind of pull those couple pieces out and share them with you, and yeah, just, it's interesting. So anyways, I think I have rambled on enough. I'm sorry this video was kind of random, kind of all over the place. There's lots of starting and stopping and whatnot else, but I wanted to really get a video out for you guys. I've been trying to for the last couple weeks, and it's just been really busy, and especially with the cats and whatnot else. And I find for myself, like especially in summertime when it's hot out, you want to be outside a little bit more. I don't want to be kind of inside stitching, and I can't stitch outside, so I haven't been doing as much cross stitch as I'd like to, but I have been getting some stuff done very slowly. But thank you guys for sticking with me, watching this video. I appreciate all the likes and comments and subscribers that I get. Thank you again, and I appreciate all the encouragement that I've been getting to make another video, because it's been a good month and a half, almost 2 months, so we'll hopefully get this uploaded and edited and smushed together, and hopefully it'll be up tomorrow. So thank you again so much, everybody, and have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your summer or your winter, depending on where in the world you live, and thanks again. Bye guys.